Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, one of my all-time favorites, Russell Crowe, Healy and Holland. These might be my two new favorite PFFs in cinema.
Cool.
Talk to me about your character. He's a rough guy. He's a bit of a trip. Talk to me all about him.
Well, it's a movie that's set on the West Coast, but I sort of thought that, dislocating the character might, add to a few things. So he's definitely from around these parts, and probably has had 15 or 20 years in the Navy. Find himself dumped off in San Diego with a small pension and nothing really to do and no responsibilities because he's been in the forces for so long. So that's a great and very sort of, fruitful place to start a character from. And Ryan's character, he plays a private detective who's, 9/10 con man, really. But my character is looking up at a character like him, saying, well, maybe one of these days I can be as cool as that.
You're an Aussie, so being able to do accents, this New York accent, I think it was a New York accent. What was it like? How hard is it for you to actually break that accent and get it correct, especially when you've got to do monologues?
Not really that hard, but that comes from watching way too much TV as a kid, for a start. And then, 27 or whatever it is years of doing lead roles in films and being that facility, that musical facility being called on, And I love the way a New York accent fits into my mouth. You know what I mean? I find myself, dropping down an octave and a half in my natural speaking voice, and it just sort of rumbles out, and I just felt it was, just as in I also tried to have it be physically completely different from Ryan as well. There's sort of those two little elements, I think, add to that mix of why these guys connect,
Does that chemistry happen right away? Does it click?
That chemistry is only there because we listen. That's all. It's real simple, And that's what, that's what people interpret as chemistry, but, that's where it comes from,